Night Showcase. Sponsored by WSN Live streaming made easy.
Windows down here on this Week 8 edition of the News 25 Friday Night Showcase alongside Ansley Brent. I'm Jeff Hager, and we've got some records to throw out of said windows.
Not only is Gulfport versus Harrison Central one of the best rivalries in all of Mississippi, it's also one of the most unpredictable.
Definitely. This game decided by just 1 point last season, and Harrison Central out for revenge. Why would they not be? Admirals hosting the Red Rebels at Milner Stadium. Gulfport 3-0 in Region 4 Class 6A. Harrison Central 2-1. First drive of the game. Gulfport without its top receiver, Tavares Henshaw, in this one. So a lot of running, and the guy doing most of that running, Emmanuel Bentley. Nice first down run by the senior. And here's another guy that I have a nickname for, Gavin Brown. Half man, half popcorn butter, too slippery. And when he gets the edge, forget about it. Touchdown Admirals right into your living room. Makes it 7-0 home team less than 3 minutes into the game. Ensuing Harrison Central possession. Senior quarterback Christian Turner hooking up with Tyree Barnett for the Red Rebels first down. A few plays later, it's 4th and 10, and they're going for it. Now, Ansley, I'm not sure if you've heard, but word on the street, high school football's everything.
I have no idea.
And Turner, well, he knows that high school football is everything, doing it all by himself like Adam Sandler in The Longest Yard. We see you one, and Turner finishing what he started, of course, in the end zone. Touchdown HC, extra point blocked, so it's 7-6 Admiral. Ball back to Gulfport, which means ball back to Bentley. Another strong run to the home sideline. If only he could have stayed in bounds somehow, but hey, it's still a first down, and we still haven't heard the last from the one they call Toot. There he goes again. Offensive line giving him a 3-lane interstate to run through, letting his rivals know what's up. And then one more time for Uno, and just look at Jacob Palazzo. Sticks his finger in the air. He knows it. Touchdown Gulfport. Bentley absolutely dominating that drive. Admirals go up 14-6, but Harrison Central simply refusing to go away. Second quarter now, Turner handing off to Demarion Terry, shooting himself out of a cannon, and a big pickup for the sophomore speedster. Same drive, Turner, turn and burn to Barnett, and what a first half for that duo. But this is just getting silly. HC going for it again on 4th and 14, Turner to Trygoff, tip drill to himself, and he's got it. Are you kidding me? First of all, the throw across his body. Second of all, the catch. Third of all, 4th and 14, makes it 14-12. Late in the half now, Admirals trying to make something happen. Palazzo getting the passing game in gear. Cameron Joseph, plenty of room to work, and that's a Gulfport first down. Later, Palazzo to a wide open Bishop Magruder down the seam, and a touchdown-saving tackle by Carlos Washington inside the 5, and it truly was a touchdown-saving tackle. Palazzo trying to call timeout, but there's none left, barely gets the snap off, flips it to Brown, who flips it to the wrong team. Kieran Jones picks it off in the end zone, and that's a huge missed opportunity for the home team heading into the half. Still leading, though, 14-12, but no harm, no foul. Admirals get it done in the second half. They improve to 4-0, 29-19 final. Harrison Central falling to 2-2 in district play.
If there was ever a team that needed a win, D'Iberville coming through with a double overtime victory past Gagula last week. Now back at home against Hancock. First quarter, Hancock starts with the ball in shotgun and gets their groove going with a quick outside pass to wide receiver Todd Dito, who takes it only a few yards. Unfortunately for them, that groove lasted as long as their disco era did, as they're only able to get a few more yards.
Good one, Rick.
I know. Before being forced to punt. D'Iberville gets the ball in their own territory and start the same way with a quick outside pass to running back London Adams for an easy first down. This rhythm continues to spark as QB Gage Peterson is able to look and find his tight end, Jamel Rothschild, wide open down the middle for a big gain and pushing them forward for a first down and deeper into enemy territory. The Warriors are able to get down to the 5-yard line, but they are unable to capitalize on a TD as they are stuck on third down. Kicking unit follows to make the score 3-0 halfway through the first. And after this first quarter, both offensive teams began to take off, but it's the Hawks that end that dub, 31-24.
It's always how it happens, right? Offenses start scoring after we leave. Anyway, right down the road, Biloxi playing host to St. Martin. Another win for the Indians would go a long way towards securing their third playoff appearance in the last 4 years. We pick it up second quarter, Indians leading 14-7. Biloxi lined up deep in enemy territory where Chris Norwood gets a quick handoff, and with the help of a bulky line, able to cut through the defense where he ends up being gently hugged into the end zone by the defense. Extra point is good, and Biloxi leads 21-7 midway through the second. St. Martin gets gets the ball after the kickoff and looks to lessen its deficit, starting with a run to Nadarian Marba and ending with a big tackle. Yellow Jackets continue to buzz down the field with the run, but this time it's Bernard Blackwell All-Star selection DK Jenkins giving them 3rd and short. Unfortunately for Jenkins, trusting his legs just a little too much as he continues to put the dual threat until he fumbles, recovered by the Indians, giving them the ball with just a few minutes left in the half, and Biloxi can smell the end zone. They have the nose of a bloodhound as they burst out of the backfield here for a 1st down. DeMarion Fillmore, big gain, pushing them near St. Martin territory. Yet another Bernard Blackwell All-Star selection. Later, the Indians have one more shot before the half, and they decide to go big or go home, and that decision results in a big touchdown snagged right out of the air by Day McGee, who struts his way to the house, giving them a 28-7 lead at the break. The offense not stopping for the Indians as they continue to dominate the second half, winning with ease, 42-22. Big Red now 3-1 in district. St. Martin 0-4. When it comes to high school football in South Mississippi, there may not be a more diverse landscape than Region 4 Class 5A. For example, they want an example, right, Ansley? Of course they do. Van Cleve, home to the state's leading rusher, former News 25 student athlete of the week, John Peterson, and more than 219 yards per game.
And then in the very same district, Gaucher is home to the state's leading passer, former News 25 student athlete of the week, Caden Irving, at more than 285 yards per game. The run-happy Bulldogs rolling out the welcome mat for the pass-happy Gators. No mystery in these game plans, Jeff. I had a feeling what was going to happen. First quarter, Gators get the ball first, and that ball is dangerous in quarterback Caden Irving's hands as he finds Kelvin Beavers for the first down for the Gators. Next play, Irving with the snap, and hands it to his running back, Marcus Cunningham, and he just keeps running, giving the Gators incredible field position early on in the game. Gators with another first down. And all these back-to-back plays, don't go to waste, as Irving looks around and is more than delighted to see his receiver A.J. Phillips all alone entering the Sea of Blue, one Bernard Blackwell All-Star Game selection to the other, touchdown Gators. Bulldogs now at the ball and attempting a double pass, but it just doesn't in their favor. Gaucher's defense showing up early as Dominic Smith comes up with the first interception. Gators quickly using the turnover to their advantage. Irving locates Beavers yet again right up the middle of the field, and no one is getting in the way of him in that end zone. Another touchdown for Gaucher, making the score now 14-0 early on in the first quarter. Bulldogs knowing what they need to do, and that's giving the ball to John Peterson. He finds the gap in the middle for a Van Cleve first down, and that puts some pep in their step. Bulldogs work their way all the way to the red zone. And Hunter Parker, gets the ball, finds the hole, seals the deal for Van Cleve with their touchdown of the night. We still got to work on that handshake, Jeff. By the way, but the touchdown doesn't faze the Gators. I mean, what does? As Irving takes the snap. He takes it, never mind, Cyril's dancing, and now he takes the snap. Looks down and sees not one, but two of his receivers know the end zone. As long as one of them has it, ends up with it, and that is one freshman Caden Peterson. And that's another touchdown for the Gaucher Gators. Van Cleve fighting right back, and John Peterson doing what John Peter does. Yet, you guessed it, running the ball all the way to the end zone in his very own senior night. Happy senior night, and welcome to the touchdown zone. And scoring just means the ball goes right back to the hands of Irving, which gives another, making it something happen, and he does. And he takes it all the way, seeing an opening to the left. And he just keeps going. And, I wouldn't want to get in his way. And he's down to the red zone. Blue zone, same thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Next play, he takes the snap, sees an opportunity, and a jump ball in the end zone. And it's Beavers, yet again, wins the game of jackpot and comes down with the ball in the end zone. And that's yet another touchdown for the Gaucher Gators. And the game continues, and so does the scoring. Gaucher ending this high-scoring game on top with a final score of 55-28.
All the high schools in our viewing area have been invited to take the Friday Night Showcase theme song, High School Football is Everything, and create their own customized video for their schools. We are happy to showcase these submissions on our show, and tonight we present the Fighting Irish from St. Patrick Catholic High School.
Yeah.
Words, Jeff.
Yeah, we getting all fired up, getting ready for the players when they line up. Think it's time we go and get them lights up. Let them high school lights ignite us, cause we fighters, coming with a hut like this, coming with a pick six like that. Gonna be a showdown so big, think it's time for football night to impact. High school football is everything. Hey, hey, let's go for the win, for the gold, for the crown, the ring. High school football is everything.
Next week, we'll present the entry from Long Beach, the Bearcats, here on the Friday Night Showcase. We'll be back in 30 seconds with your WXXV Play of the Day after this message from our sponsor, WSN Live.
Mississippians love football, and our high schools in South Mississippi like Gulfport, Moss Point, and Ocean Springs stay connected with their students, parents, and community by live streaming events, including football through WSN Live. WSN Live provides your school with everything you need for professional and seamless live streams that are easy for students to run. And your fans can watch online from anywhere on any device. With WSN Live, your school gets the right gear, a rock-solid network, and game time tech support. Learn more at WSNLive.com.